Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik, and this is the Game War in the Pacific Advance Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against AsuRob. He's a Allied commander from the Empire of Japan. This is now on July 1942 turn. And I have to prepare the retreat out of Fiji and also to reinforce my forces at Rockhampton. Then requesting more supplies and more reinforcements. Tja. Quiet night. S46 is still here. So it's always the opportunity for me to get some damage on this submarines in shallow water. All damage, but no critical hit, no penetration hit. And now I'm out of ammunition. U-boat is also missing. I-10 here at San Diego, nothing happens. I detect here enemy fleet. And my cap getting destroyed. So what this means is, if my cap getting destroyed means there must be enemy cap. And this is open ocean, so there must be an enemy carrier. Means maybe I found the British carrier my submarine was not able to hit last turn or some turns ago. Good, first here some air war with the Warhawks. Once again, not a big issue. My carrier is still trying to suppress enemy air power here at Fiji and lure enemy airstrikes so that I can support the reshipping back of one of my destroyed or damaged divisions out of Nadi. Also some ground attacks in China. No enemy air force more in China, so I don't really need to cover a lot. Same situation here. Too far away from any enemy base, so I can simply send my strike aircraft out with much escort and worry. I also let Rob here attack my troops out of the open. I really only focus to cap my own bases to minimize the pilot loss rate. Some lightnings are still for ground attacks, others are sweeping. Now I can kill the enemy cap. Enemy navy search with my cap. And here is the British enemy carrier strike. So there's a torpedo attack. And the torpedo hit on Yamashiro, but if you was able to read the text fast enough, then you saw that hit but no penetration. Means this torpedo was not strong enough to penetrate the belt armor. That is unlikely. Most of the torpedoes always penetrate the belt armor, but I was lucky maybe. And I'm also not so sure if the British airdrop torpedoes are so strong. I mean, we all know that Bismarck was hit, I think, 5 times by torpedoes, and only one really did damage. Of course, this was a critical hit. Good. S-46. Little damage. Fighting here with his India division, and victory. Mostly disabled or destroyed now. So I have now a battleship fleet, source of the enemy carrier. British carrier air wings are normally not so powerful, not in numbers and also not in torpedo load, so maybe there's a second possible air raid against my task force, but I would say that is all what this carrier can do on its own. Means I have now the opportunity to maybe go in and try to catch this carrier without worrying too much. We will see. Could also be, of course, a trap. Air losses are standard. 10 allies, 5 Japanese. Mostly support equipment. One of my scout aircraft getting killed by the enemy cap, and I lost 1 dogfight, 0. But I was also able to down allied aircraft. So at the end I only lost 1 pilot. There was no sinking sound, all fine. So nothing really in China. I bombed what is in clear terrain and prepared for the next big strike on Changsha. My block unit is here, my division is ready to attack, so the Thai division can now attack and wipe out the British forces. And I hope this is in the end. I don't know if this... I could run back to this base, but we will see. I also was able to defeat 1 British division here west of Calcutta. That is good. But I don't know how many more will come in the next days. Ceylon, no activity. So we have now the situation that there is maybe a tanker task force, I don't know, can be everything. Tankers are often also carriers, so maybe this is a carrier task force. And this is maybe surface protection task force. I have here my battleships, source of them, but I was not in a reaction. You can see I was 4 and I can only react 4. I mean, I was 5 away and this is reaction 4. Yamashiro took the torpedo, but it was really, doesn't matter. 1 flooding damage, not even major. So no penetration. But I lost here 1 of my scout aircraft. I can also check the wing and must know. No. Yeah, I lost the airplane, but not the pilot. So the pilot maybe went down with a 0. How this works, don't ask me. I mean, I would say the pilot was damaged. He was able to return to the... But normally then would be written off. But anyway. So... The advantage is that I have 2 battleships, so they are immune against dive bombing. British torpedoes looks like are not so powerful. I maybe can check this. Wait, I must check under. Yeah, I think under torpedoes. Of course, it's hard because there's no nation here, and then I don't know more if it was now it was an 18-inch, and I think it was a Mark 12. Yeah, no, you don't get here enough information out of this. You normally need the penetration and the damage values, and no, that is not working. Good. I also have my own carriers coming from the north. So, means I have here my own carrier fleet from the north. I have here my cruiser formation from the north and the battleship fleet from the south. The question is now if the British will go west and run away to Cape Town, go east, run for Perth, or do something completely different. I don't know. We will see. East of Australia looks fine. I shift more powers to the west front. And I try to push here more north. Once again, I may be the third attempt to crack down the northern front and take Townsville. That would be really nice. I also tried to lure enemy airstrikes on me, but this time was not successful, but I was able to down some Catalinas and kill some fighters over Suva, so that my operation to load here the 53rd Division can continue. Good. That was all, and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.